JJ Sports, what happened in the police worker, your host of all time. His name is Jared Barnes.
What's up, Jades? How you been?
What's up? Episode 5? Let's do this.
You're a little hyped tonight, James. You got that energy drinks in you or something?
No,
Extra.
I got some plum drink, so that's why.
How's it going, man?
Good, how about you?
A lot of stuff's happening in the world of sport. Well, in football world.
Yep, and the one I'm talking about right now, he 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 has heard what happened today. Jason Kelsey announced he's done with football. He's officially with family right now. And so, Jared, what do you thought about Travis? What about Jason Kelsey?
Uh, Obviously, I'm not happy being an Eagles fan, but I've seen it come in the second I saw he called a press conference. I knew what it was. I didn't know his family was even there. I didn't know Travis or his parents was there. And I saw it on Twitter. He was calling a press conference. The second I saw his family was there, I was like, okay, he's calling it quits. He's been contemplating retirement for probably over 5 years now, and he's officially done.
What do you thought about Jason Kelsey?
I I would say one of, if not the best centers of all time, and even a greater person. Just being from Philly, seeing him all over the place, listening to him on the radio, seeing him on social media, seeing him on the field, and just seeing how much the fans love him. He'll definitely be missed, and it's going to be hard for the Eagles to replace him.
Yeah, Jason, bottom of my heart, you're a wonderful NFL player. Thank you for all the stuff. Thank you for all the playing the Eagles. Thanks so much for you playing football for everybody for your career. Thanks for calling quits. Yeah, I especially respond spend time with family, and plus the baby is on the way. I heard about himself. And Jason, God love you. Thank you for everything you've been doing in football all the years, 5 years. Thanks for talking people or media. So if you want Jason, if you want to talk about it for JJ Sports, if you want to contact for Jared, please contact this man. So
New Heights and J&J Sports collab.
yeah.
You're lucky. Have you ever heard the story about Jason Kelsey and Travis Kelsey? Travis Kelsey got kicked off the college football team, and he 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 was out one night drinking and smoking, and he got kicked off the Cincinnati football team. And Jason had to beg the coach and the team to get Travis back on the field. He lost his entire scholarship. I'm pretty sure it was either his junior or senior year. He basically lost everything, and he had to fight for it. And he was a star quarterback, and they were like, "You're not the quarterback anymore. We'll put you at tight end." Played tight end. Rest is history.
Yeah, Jason Kelsey, a really man. Final spot, final 10 minutes for Jason Kelsey for you.
Yeah, sad day for the Eagles, but we'll be back. We'll be fine.
But because for you, what do you think about new center for the Eagles right now? What do you think?
Either we have two options: either Cam Jurgens, who Jason Kelsey wanted us to draft a few years back, or we have Landon Dickerson, who was voted the best center. I believe it was either 2020 or 2021. So we have plenty of options. Obviously, they're not going to be as great as Jason Kelsey, but we have two great options, and we'll be fine. And we have the best offensive coach, the best offensive line coach in the league, Jeff Statland. We
And
are we are fine.
yeah, actually Jason Kelsey cried on the whole media.
Yep. The second before he even sat down, he started crying.
Yeah,
Killer Trav was crying too, but it is what it is.
yeah. So let's talk about the whole first tag thing, the whole media people talk about franchise tagging, and releasing. So maybe talk about that part.
Yeah, I saw. So Mike Evans, I don't know if he didn't get franchise tagged, but he told the Bucks he wanted to test free agency, and then not even a week later, he already signed back 2 years, 51 million.
Wow.
Yeah, I just think it's weird because he was like, I want to test free agency, and then a couple of days later, oh, Mike Evans signs back with the Bucks. How is that testing free agency? He signed
Yeah.
right away.
He agreed with terms already.
Well, yeah, I just think it's weird. He was like, I want to be a free agent. I want to be a free agent. And then already signed back. But it is what it is. Another Buck did re-sign though. Antoine Littlefield Jr., he's a cornerback. They signed him and used the franchise tag. And I heard today that they are trying to work on a longer term deal. Who knows if that's going to happen, but he was franchise tagged by the Bucks.
In one of the books, Arthur Winfield Jr.
Yeah, that's him. That's what I was just talking about. Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah, he's actually first tag already.
Yeah. So they're gonna work on a long-term deal with him. Hopefully they get it done. If not, he'll probably be a free agent next year. But this
And
year, franchise
uh
tag.
one of the Chiefs got probably some money there, probably Azar Joe Seed.
Oh, L'Jarius Sneed. Yeah, we talked about him last week. I want the Eagles to trade for him because the Chiefs did franchise tag him, but they're probably not going to sign him to a long-term deal. So I want the Eagles to trade for him.
Yeah, one of Baltimore Ravens first tag actually Justin Wapengookie.
No idea who that is. I think. Oh wait, isn't he? Is he an offensive lineman?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
No. He's a defense guy.
Defense.
DT.
Oh, he's a defensive tackle. Okay. Yeah, he's a nobody.
And for Panthers, Brian Boomers.
Brian
He's a
Burns. Yeah,
yeah
Brian Burns, defensive end. Yes. He's been trying to
for
get a deal done for like the last 1 to 2 seasons, but they haven't came to a long-term agreement because he wants to get paid like $30 million a year, and the Panthers are saying absolutely not.
and you heard about Dalton South does agree with terms for the Houston Texas.
Yes, Dalton Schultz signed a 3-year deal with the Houston Texans. Left the Cowboys after the 2022-2023 season, and then this past season he tore it up with CJ Stroud, and he looks to continue to tear it up with CJ Stroud going forward.
And one of the Jacksonville, it is Charles Allen is actually face tagged.
Yes, Josh Allen, defensive end, was franchise tagged. They're going to continue to work on a long-term deal. I did see they probably aren't going to re-sign Calvin Ridley, and they're probably going to use that money to put towards Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's a good and one of Chicago Bears.
Jalen Johnson,
Yeah, John Johnson is first tag already.
yes, he was franchise tagged. He's very young too. He's one of the best up and coming corners. I'm pretty sure yeah, he's like 25 or 26. He may even be younger than yet, but he is
And
still young.
in the Selassie Hawks does leagues Condo Diggs.
Quandale Diggs, okay. And they released not Josh. They released Jamal Adams too.
They did?
Yep.
Wow.
And speaking of releasing, it's not official yet to the official season starts, but Broncos arc and will cut Russell Wilson.
You what?
I said the Broncos will cut Russell Wilson.
Yep, he's done with the Broncos.
Yes, they were talking about. I know last week we were talking about where he could be traded, but I guess no team wants to trade for him, and they're just going to cut him because his contract's too much, and he's still going to get paid, but
Yeah.
who knows? And last, I think the last franchise tagged was Michael Pittman, the
Uh
wide receiver of
uh
the Colts.
Hold on a second. One of the Seattle Seahawks got released to Jamal Adams.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was on the Jets a couple years ago, got traded over to the Seahawks for a shit ton, He played a few, I would say not even a full season because he's been hurt that off. He's been hurt that much. But when he was healthy, he was a great safety. But he hasn't been able to stay healthy.
And as we one more, you know, one of the coats,
Michael,
actually Michael Pittman Jr. just was tagged.
yes, Michael Pittman Jr. was franchise tagged. He played. I think this past season was probably a career year for him. He played great with Gardner Minshew. Anthony Richardson is going to be coming back next year, so that's a great receiver to have. Josh Downs is coming up. Maybe they'll draft another receiver, but Michael
But
Pittman.
I close for you. You know, it's one of the quarterbacks in the pro days coming up. I heard.
Who?
But what's the quarterbacks for
Oh,
like
their pro day.
yeah, pro day.
Yeah, combine was last week. Pro day should be coming up. And if NFL free agency starts in a couple, or it's you can re-sign your players now, but signing free agents from other teams is coming up soon. I believe it starts either March 13th or March 15th. So within the next 10 to 2 days, 10 to
Uh
13 days.
Next week.
Yes, very, very, very soon.
That's good.
I do have something that I forgot to send to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Can you go on your phone real quick? I want to send you something. I forgot to send it to you, but I want to go over. I saw this on either Twitter or Facebook. I want to go over it.
Uh-huh. Tell me.
So FanDuel posted it on Facebook. It said, "You are the Chicago Bears. Which trade offer do you accept?" Do you have did you I sent it to you. Do you have it on your phone? Do you want to pull it up so you can
Yeah,
see it?
yeah, I just got it. I see it.
Okay, here I'll read it out. Here, we'll go one by one. So, if you're the Chicago Bears, offer one is from the Washington Commanders. So the Commanders get the first the first overall pick, but
Mm-hmm.
The Chicago Bears they get the second overall pick. They get a 2024 second, a 2025 second, and a 2024 third. So that's a lot just for moving back one spot, don't you think? From going just one
Mm-hmm.
to two. And then the Patriots offer would be they get the 101, the Bears get the 103, a 2025 first, a 2024 second, and a 2025 third, which you move back two picks, you get an extra first, an extra second, an extra third. That's not bad. I'd probably take that. The Raiders offer of Max Crosby, a 2024 first, and a 2025 first, with that 2024 first being the 13th overall. So you move back from 1 to 13, which is probably a lot. And then the Raiders obviously receive one. And offer number four would be from the Falcons. The Falcons trade their first round pick in 2024, which is the eighth overall pick, a 2025 first, a 2024 second, and a 2025 third. And the Falcons obviously receive the 2024 first overall pick. So, James, my question for you is based off all these teams, which trade would you accept and why?
I should accept the Commandos
You like the Commanders? Why is that?
because I think Caleb Williams might go to Commandos for the quarterback.
Okay. And you think just moving back one spot is worth it for all those picks?
Yeah, what do you think?
I would take the I would take the Patriots. You move back from 1 to 3, you get a 25 first, a 24 second, and a 25 third.
That's
Or
true.
yeah, the Raiders isn't bad. It just sucks you move back 12 spots. Could you trade Max Crosby? Would be the question. But Patriots wise, I would definitely take the Patriots. But
Me too.
Commanders, I like the Commanders pick too because you get 2 seconds and you get a third. And all you do is move back one
Uh,
spot.
because they need a quarterback because they have no quarterback.
Yeah, they
The
want.
Commandos.
Yep, that's what I think. That's what all the teams would do. Commanders would take Caleb Williams. Patriots would take Caleb Williams. The Raiders and the Falcons would all take Caleb Williams.
But a good question for you. Is multiple quarterbacks
Yes,
in a combine.
there's at least there's four quarterbacks that I think that are going the first round. Caleb Williams is probably going to be the 101. Jaden Daniels is going to be a top 3 to 4 pick. Drake May is going to be a top 3 to 4 pick, and then JJ McCarthy is probably going to be a top 10 to 15 pick.
How about Special Rattler?
He's he probably won't go till earliest he would go. The earliest is the third round, but I don't see him going till like the fourth or the fifth round, maybe even later than that.
Yeah. Guess what? The NFL draft is actually 3 days.
Yeah, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, I'd be so tired for that.
Round one is on Thursday. Round two and three is on Friday, and round four, five, six, and seven are on Saturday.
Jeez, I'd be tired at that point.
Yeah, you were there. Was it 2022?
2023.
Oh, 2023. Oh, yeah, Philadelphia Eagles. What happened?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they lost. Things happened.
Yeah, things happen. You want to move on to WWE?
Yeah.